how is it? And he looks up and he goes, "Ooh-yah."
Obviously, you've cooked millions and millions of meals over the years, and I know that you were friends with a lot of different people. But is there a celebrity or a friend that you've cooked for that ever made you nervous? That you were like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to get this one right.
It was the moment. I mean, I didn't know if I was going to make it. So I get invited over to Sylvester Stallone's house to watch the fight. It was a couple years ago. And I said, my buddy Jay Glazer from Fox Sports said, hey, Sly is inviting us over. And I had met Sly about a year prior. I was at a restaurant and we were at this Italian restaurant in Beverly Hills, and we were talking about burgers. And he says, you make a great, I give you a good Sly impression. And I said, yeah, I make, in my opinion, Sly, I make, and I won the burger championship in New York. And I said, and he goes, well, I'd really like to try one. And I said, you know the chef here? He's like, you could make a burger right now? And I'm like, yeah. So the chef comes out. I said, let me use. So anyway, I jump in the kitchen. I make this burger for Sly. He's blown away. He said, the best burger he's ever had. So anyway, he invites me to his house. And I said to Jay, I said, tell Sly that if I'm coming over, I'm cooking. He's like, no. He doesn't want you to come over and feel like you have to cook. He just wants you to come over and just be a guest. I said, if I'm coming over, I'm cooking. So Jay calls back and he says, bring it. He says he's going to invite a few friends, though, if that's okay. I'm like, it's his house. Yeah. So yeah, I'm there and I'm cooking. I've got a variety of things. I was just coming out of Tournament of Champions. We had just closed Tournament of Champions that night. So I had all kinds of crazy food, from truffles to Wagyu beef to big, gigantic prawns, you name it. So anyhow, I'm there and I'm cooking in Sly's house, and Schwarzenegger's there, and Sly's there, and Michael Strahan, and all these guys. So and Sugar Ray Leonard. So anyhow, Sly says, "Hang on," and you got to see it. It's online. It was posted. The two Titans are meeting. The two Titans, and I'm like, who is coming through this door? I cannot. They're building this up so big. In walks Al Pacino.
It's a big deal.
Now, I am a humongous Godfather fan. I am a humongous Scarface fan. I mean, Al Pacino, Dog Day Afternoon, you name it, I've seen every movie. And he comes in, and the video is me cleaning off my hand, and Mr. Pacino, and he's, Al, call me Al. So I said, can I make you, are you hungry? Oh, no, I'm good. What do you have, though? I said, well, I got some pasta, and I got some prawns, and I got some, I'd love to make you some. Oh, okay. Dude, not a lot, though. Not a lot. So I make this basically an arrabbiata, a matriciana, little spicy, a fusion of a few different dishes together. But I cook it up for him, and I serve it, and I give it to him. And he's sitting in a rolling chair like this at a table in the kitchen. And he takes a few bites, and I am just, I don't know what to do. And I said, Al, how is it? And he looks up and he goes, "Ooh-yah." I turned right around. I grabbed my buddy who was there sous chefing for me. I grabbed my hand and I go, outside. He goes, what happened? I go, get outside. Did you see that?
That's amazing. I love that so much.
I calmed down. I walked back in, but what a neat guy. And the thing is, it's just an everyday person. Really genuine with his time, but that was probably one of my favorites. I've cooked for some really cool people and with really cool people, but that one right there. And I'm not a big starstruck person, but growing up watching this guy and then seeing just a nice, gentle, cool dude, and when then somebody likes what you make, it's pretty special.
Well, tell me all about the Sliders Sunday Showdown.
Well, the great thing is King's Hawaiian, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but I when we started talking about things I like to do and people I want to be around and how I want to participate and where I want to put my energy, and I'm telling my agents, I said, go find me the people from King's Hawaiian. I said, I don't think they know what a fan I am. I said, because I've been serving King's Hawaiian in my restaurants. I mean, from my barbecue restaurants to my, to Guy's Kitchen and Bar restaurants. I said, King's Hawaiian has always been the staple because it's such quality product that it just is the baseline. It's the beginning of it. It's kind of like setting a good base inside of a song. So we've had this organic relationship. We kind of all got together and talked. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do, Guy? And as a chef, I said, I don't think there is a boundary that we cannot. I don't think we're going to hit a boundary of what we can do with King's Hawaiian, from the pretzel bun to the slider rolls to the sliced bread. I said, let me go. Just let me make stuff. So we started talking about stuff, and then the pandemic was happening. And each year, as our team, we get together and talk about it. We really need to light somebody up. We need to give positive energy out there. And everybody's got a recipe about something that they like, and so let's give them a chance to participate. And then let's, blow somebody's mind and give them a bunch of money. When you talk to these crazy, I mean, I think I'm a little bit crazy, but they're definitely certifiable crazy. They said, yeah, great. We'll give away $1 million. I'm like, okay. That was a little bit bigger than I thought we were going to get into. But let's give people a chance to be recognized for what they're cooking and what they're making and how they're doing it. So it's a big company with a lot of moving parts, but they really know how to drop everything and get involved and participate with their fans and home cooks and you name it. And they do put their money where their mouth is. They do back up. When we say we're going to build a project and we're going to give away $1 million and we're going to take somebody to the big game, they deliver.
I love it. I think that's so great. And obviously you are
Isn't
such
that cool, though?
It's awesome. I mean, changing people's lives pretty much. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Somebody is going to have that moment where they're going to tell their kids, because $1 million will change somebody's life, especially if they do something with it, invest it, and don't just go spend it, which they can do whatever they want with it. But just, what it is? It's about positive energy. We're in today's world. Look at all the things that are going on. But here's something. They're not asking anything of you. They're just saying, go to the website, enter. I mean, it's closed now, but for this last year, this opportunity, how cool. And I think that is the same kind of feeling and energy that the food is about, that King's Hawaiian is about, from the way we do the recipes to the way we do our interactions with our fans to the way we make our commercials. I mean, you should see when we make commercials, Christina. It is crazy town. I have the neon in my car garage that's 5 feet wide by 5 feet high of my head with a burger with a slider going for Slider Sunday going into my mouth. And we got done with the commercial and I said, I want that. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, no, I want that neon. So that neon is going off in my garage. And it's, when I say huge, my garage is huge, 3,000 square feet. When I say huge, it is the biggest thing in the world. And people walk in and I've got all kinds of collector hot rods. First thing everybody goes is like, what is that?
What is that? And how do I get one? I love that. That's
exactly. Which leads into everybody saying, what's Slider Sunday? What's Slider Sunday? I try to challenge my friends when they come to my house. My mouth is watering right now. I haven't had anything to eat yet. And I'm sitting here talking about King's Hawaiian. But I challenge my friends all the time with what we can do with the King's Hawaiian. So a lot of the recipes that you see are incarnations of things that we've collectively done as friends. But what a great way to start a party. I think that I love football. I love NBA. I love, NASCAR, the whole thing. But when you get a chance to get all your friends and family together and you're hanging out and you're watching the sporting event, back it up with great food.
For more news content and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.